My dear countrymen, Namaskar, a very warm welcome once again to Mann Ki Baat. I greet you all warmly. In just a few days, the year 2026 is just around the corner. And today, as I speak with you all right here in my mind, vivid memories of the entire year are swirling, many pictures, many discussions, and many great achievements that united the country. The year 2025 gave us many such moments that made every single Indian proud, from the nation's security to the sports field, from the laboratories of science to the grand stages of the world. India has left its strong mark just about everywhere. This year, Operation Sindoor became a great symbol of pride for every Indian. The whole world saw it very clearly. Today's India does not compromise at all on its security during Operation Sindoor. From every single corner of the country towards Mother India, many images of love and dedication emerged. People expressed their feelings in their own unique countrymen. This very same spirit was also witnessed. When 150 glorious years of Vand Mataram were completed, I had urged all of you to use the hashtag Vand Mataram 150 with your messages and suggestions. The countrymen participated very enthusiastically in this campaign. Countrymen, 2005 was a very memorable year in terms of sport. Our men's cricket team won the ICC Champions Trophy. The women's cricket team also won the World Cup for the very first time. The Daughters of India in the Women's Blind 2020 World Cup created history. The tricolor also flew very high in the Asia Cup 2020 parathletes by winning many medals in the world championships. Proved that absolutely no obstacle can ever stop their spirits. India also took a giant leap forward in the fields of science and space. Shabanshu Shukla became the very first Indian to reach the International Space Station. Many important efforts related to environmental conservation and wildlife protection also became hallmarks of 2000. The number of cheetahs in Defy India has also now happily exceeded 30. In 2025, faith, culture, and India's unique heritage were all seen together beautifully at the beginning of the organization of the Prayagraj Mahakam, truly astonished the entire world. At the very end of the year, the flag hoisting ceremony at the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya filled every Indian with pride. People's enthusiasm for Swadeshi was also clearly visible. People are buying those very goods in which sweat of an Indian is invested and which carry the fragrance of India's soil today. We can proudly say that 2025 has given India even more self confidence. It is also certainly true that this year we had to face some natural disasters in many different regions. Now the country is ready to move forward into the year 2026 with new hopes and new resolutions. My dear countrymen, today the world is looking at India with great hope and expectation. The single biggest reason for this hope in India is our youth power. Our great achievements in the field of science, our new innovations, and the expansion of technology. Countries all around the world are very impressed by these countrymen. The youth of India always have a great passion to do something new, and they are equally aware. My dear young friends very often ask me how in nation building they can further increase their contribution. How can they share their own ideas? Many friends ask how before me they can best present their ideas or how they can give a presentation to me. The simple solution to this curiosity of our young friends is the Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue. Its first edition was held last year, and now, after a few days, its second edition is going to be held on the 12th of this next month. On the occasion of Swami Vivekananda's birth anniversary, National Youth Day will also be celebrated on this very day. A young leaders dialogue will also be organized, and I will also most definitely participate in this Aryot on very important topics like innovation, fitness startups, and agriculture. Will share their wonderful ideas. I am personally very excited about this program. Countrymen, I was happy to see that the participation of our youth in this program is increasing. A few days ago, a quiz competition related to this was held. More than 50 lakh youth participated in it. An essay competition was also held in which students expressed their views on various topics. In this competition, Tamil Nadu was first and the state of Uttar Pradesh was in second place. Countrymen today within the country. The youth are getting new opportunities to showcase their talent. Many such platforms are being developed where the youth can showcase their talent according to their ability and interest. One such platform is the Smart India Hackathon, another such medium where ideas turn into action. Countrymen, the Smart India Hackathon 2025 concluded this very month. During this hackathon, from more than 80 government departments, students worked on more than 270 different problems. The students provided solutions that were related to real life challenges such as the problem of traffic. Regarding this, the youth have shared some very interesting perspectives related to smart traffic management systems, on financial frauds, and digital awareness. The youth also put forward their ideas on solutions to such challenges for digital banking in villages. They have suggested a cybersecurity framework. Many of the youth were engaged in solving the challenges of the agriculture sector, countrymen, in the last 7 to 8 years. In the Smart India Hackathon, more than 13 lakh students and more than 6,000 institutes have already participated. The youth have also given precise solutions to hundreds of problems. The organization of such hackathons happens from time to time. I urge my young friends to definitely become a part of these hackathons. My dear countrymen, today's life is becoming tech driven. Even and the changes that used to take centuries. We are now seeing those changes happen in just a few years. Sometimes some people express concern that robots might replace humans themselves in such changing times. For human development, it is very important to stay connected to our roots. I am very happy to see that our next generation is firmly holding on to the roots of its culture with new thinking and new methods. Friends, you must have surely heard the name of the Indian Institute of Science Research and Innovation are indeed the hallmarks of this institution. A few years ago, some students there felt that amidst studies and research, there should also be a place for music And just like that, a small music class began with no grand stage and no big budget. Gradually, this initiative grew, and today we know it as Gitanjali. IISC. It is no longer simply just a class. It is the main cultural center of the campus. Here, there is Hindustani classical music and many folk traditions. There are many classical genres sit together and practice here. Professors sit with them and their families also come and join in today. More than 200 people are now associated with it. And the special thing is that even those who have gone abroad are staying well connected with this group online friends. The efforts to stay connected with one's roots are not limited to India alone. Indians settled in different corners of the world are also playing their part. Another example, which takes us forms outside the countries, is from the city of Dubai. The Kannada families living there asked themselves an important question. Our children uh, are advancing in the tech world, but are they not slowly drifting away from their language? This led to the birth of the Kannada Pathashale, an effort where children are taught to read, learn, write, and speak Kannada today. More than more than 1,000 children are associated with it. Indeed, Kannada Naju Nudi Namahem, which means the land and language of Kannada are our pride, my dear friends. There is an old saying, where there is a will, there is a way. This saying has been embodied once again by a youth from Manipur. I am talking about Moirangtham Seth Singh Jay. He is less than 40 years old Sri Morang Themji. In the remote area where he lived, there was a major problem of electricity. To tackle this challenge, he focused on a local solution, and he found this very solution in solar power. In our own Manipur, it is anyway easy to generate solar energy. Somoirang Themji started a campaign to install solar panels, and because of this campaign, today solar power has reached hundreds of homes in his area. The special thing is that he used solar power for healthcare and to improve livelihood today due his efforts. Many health centers in Manipur are also getting solar power from this work of his. The women power of Manipur has also benefited greatly, and the local fishermen and artists have also been greatly helped by this. Friends, today the government, under the PM Suryaghar Muft Bijli Yojana, is giving each and every beneficiary family approximately to 80,000 rupees to install solar panels. These efforts by Moirentham J are personal, but they are giving great new momentum to every campaign related to solar power. Through Mann Ki Baat, I would like to extend my best wishes to him, my dear countrymen. Let us now turn our attention towards Jammu and Kashmir. Regarding the cultural and historical heritage of Jammu and Kashmir, I want to share a story that will fill you with pride. In Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir, there is a small place called Jahanpora. For many years, the people there had been seeing some high mounds. They were ordinary looking mounds, and no one knew what they were. Then, one day, archaeologists noticed them. When they started observing the area very closely, these mounds seemed somewhat different after this. A scientific study of these mounds was initiated. Photographs were taken from above using a drone. The land was mapped, and then some surprising facts began to emerge, it was discovered that these mounds are not natural. They were in fact completely man made. The remains of a large building during this time. Another interesting link was found thousands of kilometers away from Kashmir in a museum in France. An old faded picture was found in the archives in that picture of Baramulla. Three Buddhist stupas were visible. This was the turning point, and a glorious past of Kashmir was revealed to us. This history is about 2000 years old. This is the Buddhist complex of Jahanpura in Kashmir. It reminds us of what Kashmir's past was and how rich its identity was, my dear countrymen. Now, I want to talk to you about an effort thousands of kilometers away from India. One that is very heart touching. In Fiji, a commendable initiative is underway for the propagation of Indian language and culture. This is being done to connect the new generation there with the Tamil language. Continuous efforts are being made at several levels last month. In the Raki area of Fiji, Tamil Day was celebrated for the first time in a school there. On that day, the children were given a platform where they expressed pride in their language with an open heart. The children recited poems in Tamil, gave speeches, and presented their culture on stage with full confidence. Friends, even with the country, continuous work is being done for the promotion of the Tamil language just a few days ago. The fourth Kashi Tamil Sangam was held in my parliamentary constituency, Kashi. Now I am going to play an audio clip for you now. Please listen carefully. And can you possibly guess where these children who are trying to speak Tamil are actually from?
வணக்கம். பாரத் அரசங்கத்தல் ஓரே பாரதம் உன்னத பாரதம் நடத்தப்பட்ட காசி தமிழ் சங்கமம் 4 தமிழ் கற்போம் ನಾನು ரொம்ப ಕಾರ್ಕೆ ಉದಾಹರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ತಮಿಳಿಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ காசியோடு பூமில் நான் பாயல் பட்டேல் அரசு குயின்ஸ் இன்டர் காலேஜ் की मानवी அனைவருக்கும் என் வணக்கம்.
Friends, you will be very surprised to know in the Tamil language. These children who are expressing themselves so effortlessly are from Kashi, from Varanasi. Their mother tongue is Hindi, but their deep love for the Tamil language has inspired them to learn Tamil this year in Varanasi during the Kashi Tamil Sangamam. Special emphasis was placed on learning Tamil, learn Tamil, Tamil, Kara, Kalam. Under this theme, in more than 50 different schools of Varanasi, many special campaigns were also conducted for this. We can clearly hear the result of this in this audio clip.
என்ன பேரு வைஷ்ணவ். நான் நிவேதிதா சிக்ஷா சதன் பாலிகா இன்டர் காலேஜ் வாரணாசி படிக்கிறேன். நான் காஷி தமிழ் கற்கலாம் 4.0 தமிழ் பாஷா பிக்கவும் இல்லுவம் கரேன். இந்த வயப்புக்கு பிரதான நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்களுக்கு நான் நன்றி சொல்கிறேன்.
Friends, the Tamil language is the most ancient language in the world. Tamil literature is also very rich. In Mann Ki Baat, I had urged people to participate in the Kashi Tamil Sangamam. I am happy that today in other parts of the country as well among children and youth regarding the Tamil language. A new attraction is clearly visible. This is the great power of language. This is the unity of India. Friends, next month we will celebrate the 77th Republic Day of the country. Whenever such special occasions arise, our hearts are filled with a sense of gratitude towards the freedom fighters and the makers of the Constitution. Our country has struggled for a long time to gain independence. In the freedom movement, people from every part of the country have contributed. But unfortunately, many of the heroes and heroines of the freedom struggle did not get the respect they truly deserved. One such freedom fighter is Parvati Giriji from Odisha. In January 2026, her birth centenary will be celebrated. She had participated in the Quit India movement at the young age of 16, my dear friends. After the freedom movement, Parvati Giriji had dedicated her life to social service and tribal welfare. She established many different orphanages. Her inspiring life will certainly continue to guide every single generation.
ମୁଁ ପାର୍ବତୀ ଗିରିଜୀଙ୍କୁ ଶ୍ରଦ୍ଧାଞ୍ଜଳି अर्पण करूछी।
Friends, it is our responsibility that we do not forget our heritage. We must convey the great saga of the heroes and heroines who brought us freedom to the next generation. You will remember. When we completed 75 years of our independence, the government had prepared a special website. In this, a section was dedicated to unsung heroes. Even today, you can visit this very website and learn about those great personalities who played a very big role in getting the country its freedom. My dear countrymen, through Mann Ki Baat, we get a very good opportunity to discuss important topics related to the welfare of society. Today, I would like to mention, I want to talk about one such issue which has become a matter of concern for all of us, ICMR. That is, the Indian Council of Medical Research has recently released a very important report. It clearly states that against many diseases like pneumonia and UTI, antibiotic medicines are proving to be ineffective for all of us. This is a matter of serious concern. According to the report, one major reason for this is people using them without thinking, consuming antibiotic medicines. Antibiotics are certainly not medicines that should be taken too casually. Their proper use should only be done on the advice of a qualified doctor. Nowadays, people have started to believe that just taking one single pill will cure every ill reason. This is the very reason that various diseases and infections are overpowering these antibiotic medicines. I urge all of you to please refrain from using medicines without proper advice at your own discretion, especially in the case of antibiotic medicines. It is very important to always keep this in mind. I would just say that for medicines, proper guidance is needed, and for antibiotics, docs are absolutely needed. This habit in improving your overall health and well being will certainly prove to be very helpful, my dear countrymen. Our beautiful traditional arts, along with empowering the society, are also becoming a great medium for the economic progress of the people. The lace craft of Narsapuram district in Andhra Pradesh is now being discussed all over the country. This lace craft has been in the hands of women for many generations with great patience and intricacy. The Nari Shakti of the country has carefully preserved it today. This wonderful tradition is being carried forward with a new look and feel. The Andhra Pradesh government and NABARD together are teaching new designs to the artisans. They are providing better skill training and connecting them to new markets. Narsapuram lace has also received a GI tag today with this. More than 500 products are being made, and in more than 250 villages, nearly 100,000 women are getting good work from it, my dear friends. Mann Ki Baat. is also a platform to bring forth such people who, through their hard work, are not only taking traditional arts forward but are also empowering the local people through it in Churachandpur, Manipur. The efforts of Margaret Ramtharsi MG are just like this. She saw the traditional products of Manipur, the handicrafts there, beautiful things made of bamboo and wood with a truly grand vision. And because of this vision from being just a handicraft artist, she became a medium to change people's lives. Today, in Margaret G's unit, more than 50 different artists are working, and through their very hard work in many states of the country, including Delhi, they have also developed a great market for their wonderful products, my dear friends. Here is another example from Manipur itself. Chokhone Krichina J, who is a resident of Senapati district, her entire family has been with traditional farming for a long time. Krichena has further expanded this traditional experience. She has now made flower cultivation her passion. Today, she is connecting with different markets through this work, and she is also empowering the local communities of her area. Friends, this example is a testament to the fact that if traditional knowledge is taken forward with a modern vision, then it becomes a great medium for economic progress. If you have such success stories around you, please do share them with me, friends. The most beautiful thing about our country is that throughout the year, at all times, there is a festive atmosphere in some part of the country or the other, along with different festivals and celebrations. Local festivals of various states are also organized. This means that if you plan to travel at any given time, some corner of the country will be ready with its very unique festival. One such amazing festival is currently underway in the Ran of Kutch this year. The Kutch Ran Utsav event started on the 23rd of November and will continue until the 20th of February. Here, the rich folk culture of Kutch, its folk music and dance, and the diversity of handicrafts are on display. Witnessing the sheer grandeur of the white Ran of Kutch is a delightful experience in itself, especially at night. When the beautiful moonlight spreads over the white Ran, the view there is in itself is truly and completely mesmerizing. The tent city of the Ran at Saab is proving to be very popular. I have been informed that in the last 1 month, so far, more than 2 lakh people have been a part of the Ran Utsav, and they have come from every single corner of the country. Many people have also come from abroad. Whenever you get an opportunity, please do participate in such festivals and enjoy the diversity of India. Friends, in 2025, this is the last episode of Man Ki Baat for this year now. In the year 2026, with the same enthusiasm, zeal, and sense of belonging to share our thoughts and feelings together. We will surely connect with each other again in the Man Ki Baat program, New Energy, New Topics, and the countless inspiring sagas of our very own countrymen. Connect us all every month in Man Ki Baat. I receive many such messages in which people share their vision for a developed India, the suggestions received from the people, and seeing their efforts in this direction, this belief is further strengthened. And when all these things reach me, the belief that the resolve for a developed India will surely be fulfilled. grows stronger with each and every day. May the year 2026 prove to be a very important milestone in this journey of fulfilling our collective resolve. May your and your family's life be happy and prosperous with this wish in this episode. Before taking my leave, I will most definitely say the Fit India movement, you also have to stay very fit. This winter season is very suitable for exercise. Many, many best wishes to all of you for 2026. Thank you. Vande Mataram.